Dang.
Did y'all believe?
All right, guys. So today we're gonna need to go to the assignment 212.
Cameron, no, stop.
I'll end the Zoom call right now.
Please. I will literally throw my laptop.
Okay, now we gotta fake an intro.
So we foreseen this day, the day where the poor man's podcast will regain its abilities to truly value the poor man. We have our boy, the one and only. Give yourself an introduction, buddy.
For thousands of years, I laid. Who has disturbed my slumber?
And you see, we got Bob the Bricker to the right.
Bob the Bricker.
Bob the Bricker.
You know, you're the foundation for this podcast. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause.
West Side.
West Side. Wait.
Nice.
Fuck. All right, and it's your boy K2. And today we're going to be talking about something a little different. We bounce back and forth, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun because we got to talk about the monkey versus the Zuck. We got to talk about Black History Month. We're just going to have fun. Who's down?
Dude, we went all over the place.
I mean, we're gonna go all over the place because.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. I mean, this is an intro that we didn't record after the podcast is over.
Yeah. Have a nice one, folks. I hope you enjoy the wacky ride.
Say it in the intro. And make sure to subscribe because only 10% of people watching this channel should actually subscribe.
So, we found out
anyway.
that all four of you guys aren't subscribed to the channel.
Bro, five.
All right, so I'm gonna give you guys a 5-second challenge. Ready? Instagram sound effects. Okay, so you guys gotta share this 56 times on social media, and if so, then you have the chance of waking up tomorrow. And when you love to wake up tomorrow, so subscribe to the channel, give it a like, and share it with your friends. Then there's a chance that you'll wake up alive.
Subscribe because I have a cool ass Cannon Busters poster in my dorm.
If you're not gonna subscribe for Sakura, you gotta subscribe for Sailor Moon.
Oh God.
There we go.
You just scared everyone away, dude. You scared 4 people away, dude.
Bro, you gotta get it for the blue boys.
Ew, weebs, get the
Ew, anime.
Get that shit off my screen.
So
I'm gonna be 100%. I'm waiting for the end of this month, so Nvidia could tell us when the 3060 comes out.
you're really betting on that shit.
I'm for real calling off work to try to get my hands on one.
Oh,
Nigga gonna be watching that Amazon store like niggas did for the PS5, bro. That's just gonna sell out immediately. Don't trust that.
honestly,
Just for it to burn beneath their hands.
I'm waiting until I get my own place to buy my PS5. I'm waiting. That's not gonna be till like August.
You're gonna get a PS5.
Yeah, of course.
Get a PC.
Dude, don't get a PS5 to the mid-cycle refresh, bro.
I've had literally every single Nintendo console since fucking GameCube, and I've had every Sony console since the PS4 or no, since the PS2.
You bought the Wii U.
Yo,
Yeah, I got scammed.
dirt.
Yeah.
I told my mom
The Wii U is a better value than what you kids think.
No, it was fucking not.
Well, I mean, like, there's Smash and there's like 3D World.
Yeah,
Okay, we never even like we played Smash at my house once, and that was when I had Cameron and TJ over. That is the only time I've ever used that to like play Smash.
Yeah.
Like other than that, I would just play with my brother. And like we could have just got a couple DSs and then fucking Smash for that, and we could have did that.
Yeah, and that was good enough usually.
Yeah, that satisfied us for fucking years.
You know, just minus the microwave, dude.
yeah. Just keep the microwave
Curse
out
the
of
microwave.
Bro, that's fucking microwave lag. That used to be like our biggest problem at lunch.
Dude, when someone had to heat up ramen and it took like 3 minutes.
it. That
Oh,
or
we're
us
doomed.
screaming and getting in trouble for it.
We always used to get yelled at by fucking Miss or whatever.
Dr.
And then the one kids that like insisted on playing your DS. Very much.
That didn't fucking
So
know how.
dusty.
Yeah.
I ruined it.
We'll wait all lunch just to get into one game and spam fucking down air with Yoshi for 3 minutes.
Look at the combos. Look at the combos.
Didn't get a single kill.
It's too good.
Just did it just cause.
Yo, it's better than the modern 7th graders. I remember I came to school early and was playing my Switch. Like, do they have 2K on it? Yeah. Can I play? No.
They're like, man, come on.
And then they walk away looking slightly disappointed because they know they have to go to class with breakfast and say eating breakfast and going to class.
Yep.
Them hours before school and during lunch used to be so fucking fun, bro.
Yo, Brain, I got the new Xbox.
The Series X, that fucking fridge.
No, I got the S. The X will shoot fire at you.
Is that the one that people were like setting on fire or whatever?
Wait, why does the fridge shoot fire at you?
So basically the Xbox One cooling components don't work correctly, and so it'll start shooting smoke and then pop and stop working.
Oh, I'd be pissed. Why is it that
when you turn on
RTX? Xboxes always have like some like random mechanical error that makes me not want to buy them. Like with the fucking 360 was a rare ring of death. Like we had gotten a discounted 360 from our friend, and that shit red ringed within a month. Like that, I will never fuck with Xbox because
the white ones.
Yo, I will say,
bro.
The Xbox 360, no matter what, was still better than PS3 because the PS3 was a bootleg Xbox 360.
Dude.
I still got a PS3 right here. This bitch done been this thing damn near older than me, and it's
dude,
still
free online was the shit.
Right. I remember because I had to pay for online on Xbox. No, y'all were not.
Yo, Xbox did ruin.
Why do you have one like right next to you?
I have one too. I'm not about to unplug it and shit, but I have one right here.
Cameron's got like 3 different ones unplugged next to him.
He always has like 50 different consoles on him, no matter where.
Yo, I'm in the game room. We're turning this to the game room. That's one reason my computer's down here for now. So I got something to do in here.
I got my fucking Switch Lite, my turquoise Switch Lite. I bought.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got.
Wait, don't
Corey
you have
has
a normal Switch too?
That's my family's, so I
your
can take
family.
it probably with me. Yeah.
Corey has my light right now. I got a new one and got a yellow one and gave Rayla my gray one.
I wasn't even about to argue that because like my mom's boyfriend, when Brock opened it, because it was
my mom's
anyway.
husband's boyfriend. What?
What?
My mom's husband's boyfriend.
Yeah, my mom's or fiance now, I should say, but he was her boyfriend when he gave us the thing. He was like, "Yeah, y'all all gonna share this, okay?" So I wasn't even about to try to argue that to take it with me to school. So I just took the fucking PS3 and bought me a Switch when I got up here.
Still took the PS3. That's not bad.
I remember when James got his Switch, his mom said it was for the family, but he's the only one who has it.
Dude, I was the only one that was home anyways. I was like, yeah, it's mine. It's mine.
The PS3 is like so fucking reliable. Like this thing, it don't even play discs anymore. It don't play game discs anymore, but it can still play like CDs and shit.
Do you hack it?
I can play CDs.
You're a cuck.
Because I collect CDs now. I don't have them with me here, but yeah, I collect them. And
Yo, James, what do you collect? Me and Brandon collect something. What do you collect other than dust, old head?
You're not wrong. I don't collect shit.
collecting is like it's an easy ass hobby. I think that's why I picked it up. I'm probably gonna start collecting vinyls too once I get my own place. But for now, it's just these.
Yeah, Cameron has too many amiibos.
Yo, I just pre-ordered the ones that come out in March.
What did you say?
I'm excited.
I forget what you even said. You just randomly, we were talking, and you just randomly said, "Oh, I know I'm gonna spend my money on next Friday."
Yeah.
Yeah, the shit planned.
That's what he does. That's what he always used to do.
That was yesterday.
Dude, freaking paycheck to paycheck on vinyl figures.
That shit is worth so much though. Or even if it's not, it's still just fun as hell to like collect shit and then see it all on the shelf. Like I get you.
Oh, that's cool.
It's hot. It's Sailor Moon, right there. You see Sailor Moon?
You don't even, bro. That shit is like.
Let's see what's trending on Twitter. DraftKings save spectacular Spider-Man and Jacksepticeye's birthday, and then a fake Smash leak with Mr. Sakurai presenting Clyde from Pac-Man.
Just one of the fucking ghosts. What?
Just Clyde.
The ghosts have even less attacks than fucking
Dude,
Pac-Man.
Clyde would be amazing.
He'd just be Sonic 2.
Clyde's a stupid one.
Just walk into you.
It'd be like a Goomba. Like it'd be like at least with Piranha Plant, like the Piranha Plant does more than just like sit there. Like it had multiple interpretations. Like a Goomba's always been a Goomba. Like you had Goombas. You've had the Goombas with the green shoes and shit.
Dude,
that's
dude,
like
it would be cool though. Like, what if it was the ghost, and then there was like, you could like unlock the weakness, and the other characters get the big dot, and they can like one tap them.
See, that would be bullshit. So that would be.
But he's like broken. Other than that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because he doesn't have any like damage frames. He just had nothing but a hitbox.
He's a boxing combos into himself.
Them niggas are already they're both Pac-Man's attacks and they're already an assist trophy.
Yeah, Clyde is in Pac-Man's taunts.
Yeah, exactly. Like that'd be like adding the fucking like Dig Dug guy to
Dig Dug.
Dig Dug was sick, bro.
I don't know.
Yeah, his name's
add
Doug.
the snakes from Dig Dug.
The fucking green dragon things because they're
Oh yeah, they are dragons. Shit.
Can we get the slimes from Puyo Puyo? Please and thank you. Listen, I want the block from Tetris. He'd be a fun character.
I want the fucking Cholo statues from Metroid in Smash by tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm refunding my fucking Switch.
Listen. If I do not get 100%, if I don't get a Bokoblin as a playable character from Zelda, I quit the game. Done.
If I don't get one of the fucking Deku scrubs that pop out of the ground from Ocarina of Time, I'm fucking going to Nintendo headquarters and committing
I'm telling you, I'm mad. They added Sephiroth, that wannabe edgy hot topic vampire, but they didn't add the most important villain to every franchise possible. Slime.
Slime is like...
It's kind of true though.
I'm trying to think like evilest slime nigga. Like Ivan Ooze from Power Rangers. Like that's... That's the only like slime nigga I can think of. That's like,
yo, for real though, I'd take Eggman to Smash though.
Eggman would be a good choice. Eggman or Tails. We need another Sonic rep. Eggman, Tails, or Shadow.
Shadow's an assist character. He's gone.
Fuck it. I don't care.
Yo, Lloyd Irving's next
they
character.
They would add Tails.
Some niggas are not adding Lloyd. Get
yo.
They're gonna add Lloyd Rockets.
Money down.
Wait.
It's either Ryu Hayabusa or Lloyd Irving, bro.
If some niggas add Ryu after they just added Sephiroth, bro,
that would be sick.
Smash Ultimate would be like my favorite game ever.
Yeah, because Ryu Hayabusa had talks in Smash, according to Vergibin, who's now completely been. He's never been wrong because Steve is in the game, and it was revealed that Steve was supposed to be in the game for 7 years. And so
my nigga, if they give him like a Ryu Hayabusa, like his like Ninja Gaiden outfits, like the newer ones, and then like his old school like blue outfit,
that would be sick.
Put him in the game. Sick as fucking game ever exists.
Buff Sheik. Then we have 2 ninjas.
Fuck Sheik.
You can add Sheik to the game finally.
I hate fighting against Sheik and I hate playing as Sheik. I just don't like that character.
It's fun killing Sheik because Sheik just goes out so fast.
It's like killing her is easy, but like half of the time, just like zipping all across the thing, trying to get into fucking fair, trying to constantly space that shit. And then the fucking trying to play as her is like an uphill battle the whole time because you can't kill until everybody's at like fucking 150. So like,
Brandon just mad because he always lost to my Sheik.
That's exactly what I was thinking. We are talking to a former Sheik main.
Fuck your Sheik, okay?
Yeah, that's what I was
been mad
thinking.
at the character since Smash 4, but it wasn't as bad because you only had 2 stocks because the game was so now they're working
she
with
was
3
broken
stocks,
in that game.
Yes, Sheik was like
up air just
like especially like rage and shit. Oh yeah,
F tilt up air dead.
If you let Sheik live, then she was just gonna murder you. But like
daily, weekly.
In Smash Ultimate, it's just an annoying matchup all around. It's the same thing with like why I fucking hate fighting Sonic. Like nobody likes fighting Sonic. Or, like,
yeah, that's why we should get more Sonic reps.
Yo, for real, I'm calling it. I don't care about Tails. I think we need more villains, so Eggman would be the perfect slot for that.
Literally any other Sonic character besides Sonic himself would be way sicker because they all do more shit in the games than jump and spin. Like Tails at least can fucking fly, so that's already one thing.
Brandon, you're for real, right? Though Tails would be added to the game because it's Sonic and Tails.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like it's
It
either
would
gonna
be
be Sonic
Tails,
and
yeah.
Eggman or Sonic and Tails. Like that's
They're the
like,
main characters.
Who they gonna add? SPO, Amy.
Add buff Knuckles.
Imagine if they added Amy and not fucking Tails. I would never play that game.
Dude, if they
They're
added
this
Knuckles,
close to
dude,
adding
the
Ninjara
freaking
instead of
Knuckles meme
Min
would
so
come
I
back.
wouldn't be shocked.
If fucking bro, can you imagine fighting an Amy main online? It's like fighting a fucking Min online, or like just like a really
Whack.
joking ass character that just like has no sense in like why they're beating you. Like
It's
I would
Solo
hate
Ice
that
Climber.
shit. I didn't lose no fucking Solo Ice Climber.
You're losing to Amy then. All I seen her do was have a huge hammer. Nothing more, nothing less.
In Sonic Adventure 2, she was playable in the battle mode and she could do all the Sonic shit. But then if you add like Solo, Ice Climber, and Sonic together, that is just like the most annoying fucking character possible.
That's Mega Man and Simon together. Cuphead.
Oh my god, that'd be
That's
so
fucking
broken.
that's Ice Climber with Spin Dash. That is not fun.
Yeah, well, imagine Spin Dash, but you know the side B on Ice Climber? It had
my
that hitbox.
Oh,
Oh my god,
That'd be
that
busted.
sounds fucking
you're not coming back
awful.
to the stage.
I'm never playing that game. Ever.
That's gross.
They should add Victor the Crocodile.
Yeah, Vector, bro.
Vector.
Where's the
Vector.
computer room?
Hell no. Not my nigga Vector. He hasn't even been like playable in a game since like fucking Sonic Heroes. Like what the fuck would he even do besides
He hasn't been in the game since Shadow the Hedgehog.
Nah, he was in Sonic Forces, he just didn't do shit.
Oh yeah, I don't like to remember that game.
Dude, but you've forgotten about Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Oh yeah, you're right.
He's a
They need to add Olympic Mario
returning
Olympic.
champion.
Yo,
And they make
Crash
a new one of those every
Bandicoot
other year.
sucks. If you like playing the new Crash Bandicoot remakes, you're a masochist. You need actual help.
Sonic or not Sonic, Crash Bandicoot probably wouldn't be bad. James, you recording?
Yeah, I've been recording.
Oh,
Okay, thank goodness.
Well,
I was about to say because we didn't been talking shit for me. But
oh, wait,
yeah, Crash
shit.
Bandicoot-
OBS crash. No.
I would shoot you. I would find where you live and shoot
don't
you.
fucking play with me. If I knew how, I'd probably be back up recording, but I don't know. So whatever. But yeah, like Crash Bandicoot probably wouldn't be that bad, all things considered.
I think
But
Crash would be cool.
What the fucking Crash do? Like he can spin.
He'd be the Ice
Jump.
Climbers again. Fuck.
No, he'd be Incineroar but ugly.
He'd be like Incineroar
Spin
mixed
to
with like
win.
Sonic, mixed with like Rob, like that. Yeah. Oh my god.
Sadly, Incineroar has more of a push than any other character.
Incineroar is fun to play. I like Incineroar.
When did... Wait,
That's
that
how-
was from Sun and Moon, right? Incineroar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll
Everyone
add...
thought we
Maybe
were
they'll add the Sword and Shield starter.
Yeah,
They
that
won't.
would be.
Don't
won't.
they
Maybe
all
a
have a
chance.
rep?
Not every gen.
No, they don't. Never mind. I was thinking, where's my Infernape?
I was about
Dang.
to say, yeah, we need to add my nigga Chimchar, bro.
Dude, that'd be baller.
Yo, can I get Marshadow as playable character?
Marshadow.
John's
What?
face was perfect.
What fucking Sword and Shield starter would they even add? Because like none of them are like.
Isn't there like a dumb like... No, that's on the other game. Fuck, I don't
Yo,
even
so
know.
I'm gonna flat out say this: they're gonna break their Pokemon starter rule, and they're just gonna do what's his name? Score Bunny.
Not fucking Sword.
Because
Like, that would
why
be
would they
cool.
do Rillaboom?
That would be 2 fire starters in a row.
Yeah, but you really can't work with Sizzle and Rillaboom.
You can work with Rillaboom. You can have, like,
Rillaboom. Oh wait, thinking about that now, you're probably right because we don't have a rhythm-based character either.
never mind. That sounds aged. It's just by you saying.
A rhythm base?
You're stuck in an infinite jab lock.
That's why they gave Donkey Kong the Aura because they're gonna give Rillaboom the fucking Kong barrel blast.
You can only play him with the Congo drums.
Yeah.
I mean, they got GameCube adapters for Switch, so it's technically possible.
It's possible.
That would be the most
Yo.
brain dead character, but like,
I'm gonna. So based off of speculation, of course, this is nowhere near correct, but the characters with the most backing is Lloyd Irving or Ryu Hayabusa is the next character. because the Tales of Festival was postponed to this March, and Rio Hayabusa is supposed to get a trilogy this March, right?
I think
I don't know what
when it
these are.
comes down to it, I think my dream character is still Shantae because like she technically hasn't been deconfirmed besides the spirit, and that would
Spirits
be a
don't
cool character
deconfirm.
just for me.
Spirits don't
Oh, yeah.
deconfirm Min Min.
Yeah,
But Crash Bandicoot apparently has like a huge uprising right now. Like he's backed heavily, and the reason,
still don't know.
I mean,
the
everything's
people
already planned though.
yeah, the
This
reason
point.
people are saying Lloyd though is because Bandai Namco doesn't have a rep in Smash Ultimate other than Pac-Man, and the Lloyd Mii costume hasn't came back yet. Every Mii costume except Monster Hunter and Lloyd aren't coming back. Well, it haven't came back.
The funniest fucking me costume deconfirmed for this game was Gino.
Gino, that was delicious.
That was the funniest shit. When I saw that pop
They
up
didn't even
after,
give them an HD costume.
after the fucking Sephiroth reveal, after we got that lit ass reveal or whatever, and then you just go and Gino, here you go. Like
They just hope they didn't notice it.
I could feel like thousands of man children shitting their pants simultaneously.
Yeah, and then I think they're gonna do a Fighter Pass 3.
They have to.
They are.
Yeah, because just think about it. They're going to make an excuse saying we can't release any games this year because of COVID. So here, more Smash DLC to hold you on the Smash.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, I was thinking about Fighters because Fighters. It's so weird to me how they added Baby. I thought for sure it was gonna be Omega Shenron.
Dude, I'm shocked they didn't add Omega Shenron either, though.
Cause like there were like a bunch of like there was like this weird Roshi promo that fucking Bandai Española did or whatever, where like it was just like Roshi but on a background that was like a Omega Shenron color with like Dragon Ball sitting next to
Yeah,
him.
the Dragon Balls lined up. So I'm thinking they're gonna do like another Fighters Pass, and they're gonna add Omega Shenron as the first character.
Yeah, cause like especially if we get like SSJ4 Gogeta, we need fucking Omega Shenron.
Yeah,
That's
and then that's proof they can keep making characters because then they could just put Oob, and then probably like BoJack or something after that.
I would never fucking buy Oob. I would never do that.
I would love to play Oob. I'm not sure
That
about
sounds
you.
like a stupid ass name.
It is. It's
Oob.
Boo
Ooh,
backwards.
Hold on, let me show
Boo.
you what this guy looks like because
Yeah,
like, you see
he looks
all
like
the
he
other
scams
characters.
people.
You see all the other characters in fucking Dragon Ball, and then you just have fucking Oob. Should I show him his Z or his fucking GT with the fusion thing on?
Oh, so you send him Majub and I'll send Oob.
Okay. Because like this character, there are a lot of dumb looking characters in Fighters, but like
Here's Oob. This is
that's Oob, and this is Majub.
yeah. After he absorbed, hold on, let me get Fat Boo.
Why does he have a mohawk?
He's Indian.
It's so fucking. Do Indian niggas have mohawks? Like, is that like
That's like their excuse.
Talking about native?
No,
we're
like
talking about like Indians, like
Bro,
Asian.
Indians do not have fucking mohawks.
Like, that's like an Indian thing. Like,
yeah,
That's
but
a
he's
Native
Indian. Like
American
he's canonically Indian.
Oh yeah, it all makes
Yeah.
sense now.
After he absorbed Boo here,
And he stopped
he became
eating cows.
Majub.
and got fucking smacked immediately by who were they fighting? Was it Baby?
Baby
Yeah, it was
ate him.
Baby.
Baby ate him right after he turned to Majub.
And they had like this big like goodbye scene with with Hercule or whatever and all that other shit, and then he just got fucking clapped immediately.
Yeah. So it was revealed that Oob was actually they pulled a Gohan again because Gohan canonically was supposed to beat tanks, right?
Yeah.
Supposed to kill Baby because his plan was to destroy from the inside. So wait, made Goku totally forget that inside of Baby alive because Oob can regenerate now.
Cameron, it sounds like your internet is seizing.
Yeah, it is. Like, sort of.
I'm not on Ethernet, although I'm right next to the box because I don't have any more wires.
Dang, rip.
Hopefully my internet doesn't do that, but
No,
the
you're
dorm
good.
Wi-Fi here is tended to go out. So if I like disappear for like a minute or two, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of monkey, let's change the topic.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking. All right. So which team are you guys on before I say mine?
All right. So I really want King Kong to win,
Oh,
but
I did
but
not know where you were going with
based
that.
but based off of like all the the new Godzilla movies, Godzilla is basically unbeatable.
I want
It's a
Godzilla to win.
one-sided fight.
Hey James, Zilla nerd, get out of here. King Kong for life.
I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
Godzilla's
so
cool.
I thought this is how they could have wrote this.
King
'cause
Kong's
the
just
way
an
Godzilla
underdog.
works, the new Godzilla. So whenever he's about to die, he just disappears and goes to the center of Earth and regenerates and comes back.
And just up
And
that
then they,
Earth juice.
They superpowered him by shooting a nuclear missile at him, and it made him like Godzilla Kaioken times 20, right? And he like has the ability to just wipe out land around him. So now like Los Angeles is a huge crater.
Dude, that
Okay,
fire
but-
breath though.
You're not thinking of this big monkey.
Yeah, but it's monkey
Ginormous
brain.
monkey.
It's just the problem is
Monkey,
they're
monkey,
setting
big
up.
brain.
They're literally setting up Goku versus Naruto scenario. The power scale is too high, so you gotta find some way to balance it. So I'm thinking is because it's already revealed that
Sounds like some Star Wars shit.
King Kong is going to have a lance made of another Godzilla.
Yeah. I saw.
Yeah, and so my theory is they can make, bam, King Kong sees that Godzilla is about to kill the lady he kidnapped and took to the top of the building. He gets mad and goes golden great ape, right? And then he realizes he's going to kill the lady, so he goes Super Saiyan 4. So we have Super Saiyan 4 King Kong versus Godzilla.
You know, King Kong was on some racial shit. Because guess what his weakness is?
White people.
It's a fucking white woman, bro.
For real.
It's a fucking white woman. That's why he
Honky
got,
Kong.
Godzilla just pulls out a white lady.
Honky Kong.
Godzilla puts out a white lady. King Kong is done.
He's like
No,
kryptonite, he just crumbles.
Canonically in the story, Godzilla's favorite hobby isn't killing Asian people anymore, it's white women.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's why King Kong wanted to fight him in the first place. He found out the white woman population. It was like fucking Black Jaws on that one episode of Black Dynamite.
Black Joe. Honky Kong.
Oh fuck!
Bro.
Life of Wet Pumas. What a fucked up day this just turned out to be.
Because I remember, like, in the original Godzilla, Godzilla woke up because of Bikini Atoll, said, you know what, I'm mad, destroyed Tokyo, went back to sleep, and then a bunch of other monsters came. He woke up, died, they turned him to a robot, and then they had him kill the monsters again, right?
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Godzilla 2018 King of the Monsters, Godzilla beat King Ghidorah, and they just let him swim around the ocean like it's casual. And then
Are you
like,
about to tell that nigga no?
and then last minute they're like, Godzilla seems to be going to Skull Island for some reason. Like they played that clip, and then they played another clip where an angry priest has the head of King Ghidorah. So they basically confirmed that Ghidorah is coming back as Cyber Ghidorah. So meaning, canonically, I feel like King Kong is about to kill Godzilla, but then they bring Godzilla back to stop Ghidorah.
King Kong is gonna be the cyber monkey from Teen Titans.
My friend had this theory that once like King Kong and Godzilla, they're gonna pull like a fucking Batman v Superman or those type crossover films, like a bigger monster just tries to fuck shit up more than they are, and then
They're just gonna bring back King Ghidorah.
Yeah, they're just gonna fight together, and then it's gonna be lame.
And then it's all buddy. Yeah, that's what my
Yo,
friend
I just want them
So-
to die.
Look at the videos I sent you guys. We have to watch them. The first video and then the second video, because they're actually how the movie's gonna go out.
Okay, I legitimately have to take a piss like really bad, so talk for a second, I'll be back.
All right, it's the Brandon and Cameron hour. Let's fucking get it.
Yeah.
We're gonna nerd out over fucking Godzilla versus Kong right quick.
And so my theory is Godzilla, because he's for some reason reasonable. Right?
I watched the first clip and
You are welcome to join us, but you shall not lead.
you are not fit to leave. Saw that.
Yeah, then you gotta watch the second one.
All right, let me watch the second one.
Here's a new specimen. Dinobot, come on! You're supposed to be assisting.
Of course. Pardon my lack of enthusiasm for a bunch of worthless weebs. You realize that we are targets out here. Targets! And still, you stop to smell the roses. Or whatever.
Time!
targets.
Target. He sounds like he sounds like Starscream.
You know what he fucking sounds like? You remember in fucking, and I'm probably gonna out myself, but like fucking Lego Ninjago.
I used to watch that show.
The blue serpent nigga. That's what he sounds like.
The Serpentine. Lord Garmadon.
Lord Lloyd Garmadon, please.
Just used to slur every single S, bro. I used to piss me off so much.
And then they lived in the sewers. I don't understand how no one knew there was a whole society.
They just had a whole bunch of snake niggas in the sewers. If they flushed that shit out once, like Friday the 13th, Part 7, they would have been done. Like,
For real.
Lost.
But yeah, so my theory is Godzilla's gonna realize King Kong is an asset because he spared what's his name? The one bird monster. I think it's like Ridderum or something like that.
I don't know.
Oh,
and Mothra's dead, and so he's gonna be like, "Hey, Godzilla,
wait,
I understand
Mothra
I am monkey."
from Terraria? Whoa.
Yeah, bro, Plantera. Yo, I'm calling it. So the Moon Lord is gonna attack King Kong and Godzilla, and then Godzilla's like, "Hold on, I need to go monkey," and so like they have a team combo where he chucks
He
his
activates
lance.
his Ben 10 watch.
Yeah, and then Godzilla beams the lance with his Kamehameha rays, right? And it turns into like a supercharged lance. And then bam, they fight.
Speaking of Ben 10, could Ben 10 beat Goku?
Yes.
Could Ben 10 beat Goku? Think about that.
Yes. We've seen what Alien X could do.
Even without Alien X, if it was just Ben, all of his other aliens versus Goku, could he do it?
No.
No, because think about it though. Because the Omnitrix or whatever thing that he has,
Oh, I see what you're
it
getting
takes
at.
DNA from anything that's not like of your thing. That's why
Yo, Ben 10 can actually beat Goku. I just realized what you're saying.
he can get DNA from Goku and turn into a fucking Saiyan at Goku's level, and at the very least stalemate with him, if not beat him.
He can take DNA from Big Cat Man and just one-shot Goku.
He can do anything. The moment if he were to like say like even get like Boo's cells or some shit, and he could turn into Boo because Boo isn't from Earth either.
Boo's a demon.
So he could take DNA from literally anything else in Dragon Ball besides a human and fucking beat Goku.
So Brandon is making a concise argument about how Ben 10 could lose or beat Goku. But for real though, you can make the complete argument that Ben 10 is the strongest character when it comes to fighting aliens, right?
Yeah, of course.
So why didn't they just bring him in for like Independence Day or something?
I mean, the thing about that is like
It's gonna be Ben 10
so what
versus
you could turn
Godzilla
into-
here soon.
like he'd be really good in like a one-on-one fight. Like he can't like stop like major threats like that unless he has like help and shit.
Or when it runs it.
He froze.
Oh, he gone. He ain't coming back.
Oh, a funny to tell all of you.
What's up? Once
Wait,
you get
I
back from
forget-
Antarctica.
Why does it keep flashing green? See that?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
weird.
But
Camera
Oh,
doesn't
no, it's
realize
changing
it's just a
screen, I
green
think.
screen.
Oh, okay.
I am the green screen. So I was putting away clothes at work. And like there was this Elba, I think it's like something Elba, I don't remember his name. But like tags are just flopping out the pocket. I was like, oh, that's weird. And then a used needle just drops out.
That's Ohio for you. If that's not the most
That's-
Ohio shit I've ever.
Yeah, so me and the boys were thinking they're trying to like whoever got caught stealing, put it back and trying to bait the person to get, injected with whatever super aids they have.
That's the thing with today. It was either a stolen corona vaccine or it was like normal like opioid shit. Which one did you think it was?
I personally think that it was the Clorox that Donald Trump used to survive.
Dude,
know
we
that nigga
always
used
knew
like
it.
stem
Downing that
cells.
bleach, dude.
He did not use any of that shit that he told his supporters to use. He used like stem cell research and like ultra for drugs.
It looked like what's it called? South Park where dude was just drinking fetuses.
The steroids that Captain America used. Like he used everything, but okay. Let's just get that out of the way. He did not. Oh no, I've seen that clip. Oh my god.
That's great.
James is gonna put it in now. It's the Ben 10 at Epstein Island. We get to go to a rich man's island and stay at his hotel. Great. Never heard from again.
Gone. That's what Cartoon Network did with the original Ben 10.
What is this shit? I never watched Ben 10.
Now
Because
this
he's
is
too busy watching
cool.
Dude Perfect.
Picked up in a billionaire's private jet to check out his brand
I mean, I
new
wasn't like a
hotel
super
before
fan of Ben 10, but I
anybody
definitely
else.
watched it a bunch.
Yeah, I always watched it in the morning while I was supposed to get ready for school because I was real cranky because I remember in 6th grade was when I forgot my 3DS, and so I'd stay up all night and play Kid Icarus and sleep all day.
My
Kid Icarus.
show,
Seeking obsessive or
used to watch-
Palatina.
my show that I used to watch when I was like trying to get ready and shit was fucking Curious George.
Curious George.
Dude,
Because it
Arthur.
came on at 8 a.m. and that's when I used to have to get ready. So I would just watch Curious George while I was sitting here trying to get. The show was actually low key funny as hell if you like look at it from a different perspective. Like,
The Banana Man.
cause yeah, like on the surface, this is like a kid's show, but like these people are fucking idiots. Like they can't do anything without George's help. Like the episode that I always
Dude,
make an
King
example
Kong.
of. He's like a
Big
smaller
George.
King Kong that solves more practical problems.
King
like-
George.
The episode that I always like making it of is fucking grocery bagging episode. So basically, there's this guy at George's like local grocery store
Mhm.
that just allows monkeys in their fucking store for some reason.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And he's like in this like bagging competition or whatever, where like you just have to like try to bag shit like super fast. That sounds like something stupid enough to.
It sounds like
exist in
something
America.
Moist Critical would review.
Yeah.
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 Only it's not as funny as like the fucking slap contest. Those videos are fucking hilarious. But yeah, he was trying to bag all the shit, and then like somehow he sprains his wrist trying to get some canned ham into the bag.
Damn, he got baby wrists.
Literally. And so George has to take his place because there's this dickhead that works at another grocery store that wants to like win or whatever, and George can't let that happen because he's like the GOAT of that show.
He's the main protagonist.
He's that nigga, bro. Like, it gets to the point where like people ask George before they ask other human niggas for help. And he can't
Dude, do we
speak.
even know the name of the Banana Man? Like, I never learned his name.
Nah, his name was just the man with the yellow hat. Yeah, that was his name for the entire show. I think he had a name in the movie, but I didn't never see the movie. I just always watched.
There
the
was
show.
a movie?
You don't
Yeah.
know that that's what I think that's what came out first, and then the show
Oh,
came
really?
out afterwards. Because it was the books, and then it was the movie, and then it was.
Dang.
That's usually how like PBS shows go. That are
That was
based
the
on-
opposite of what's that? Back at Back at the Barnyard?
Nah, Back at the Barnyard was a movie first too.
Yeah, it was the opposite way. Oh yeah, it was. Oh, shit, it
Oh,
was.
I got the name of the man with the yellow hat.
What is it?
Man with the
Ted
red hat.
Shackelford.
His last name is Shackelford, and he kidnapped a
Bruh.
monkey from Oh my god!
Yo, he's on here.
He on some racial shit, bro.
Yo, so I was thinking, since it's Black History Month, we have 2 monkeys, right? But there's something Ryan showed me today was absolutely just belligerent. So he showed me a clip of Caillou, and so the little black girl.
I just saw that shit. Continue. I know what you're talking about.
Yo, so she put on a jacket, right? Like a coat, like a sweater. It was too
Mhm.
big for it. So she started like running around on all fours in the backyard. And then his mom comes out and says, "Looks like we don't need to go to the zoo. There's already a wild animal back here."
How did that shit get passed? I was just talking about how public access shows are way harder to get shit passed. How did that ever get cleared?
Yo,
Never thought that?
and thinking about it now, Caillou's dad may be a cuck and all, but he does look like one of those racist cucks. So,
Oh,
like,
he's definitely racist.
So like when his wife, like he gets his wife cheating on, was like, you know, if I would have been happier if it wasn't for those colored people.
Nah, he's one of those cucks that pays black people to come sleep with his wife.
And then
like an
wonders
actual,
what's
like-
wrong with his marriage.
Like usually when people talk about like cuckold porn, they're usually talking about black dudes sleeping with white women. That's usually what it is. and that's on like some actual like racial shit because like people always deem black people as more like promiscuous and like the forbidden lover and all that other shit. But I'm not gonna get that's like but
That's
yeah,
that's a talk for another day.
Yeah, that's usually what people were talking about when they say like cuckold shit. It's usually like some middle-aged white guy, balding, and then like some big bald black dude just comes out,
Big Bubba,
and he just like he bangs his wife. And sometimes,
Brody eating good tonight.
and sometimes they even have them insult them while they do it. So, like they'll just be like, "Hey man, you a bitch. I'm sleeping with your wife," and then like they're just like going at it for the whole time. And that's
You see
that's
this?
the whole. You see this? Yeah, you're a fucking loser, and like they just pay for that shit.
What's wrong, Ted? Come
I
on,
will
Ted.
never
What's wrong?
understand, bro? No offense, James. White people are just funny.
Yo, Crushed
saying,
Ice asked
funnier.
if he has permission to join.
Duh. Go ahead, add him in.
Who?
Isaac.
Crushed Ice?
Oh, he's coming in. Wait, is it 9 o'clock? Oh my god.
We just what the hell are we even talking about?
I thought we were gonna watch the King Kong videos.
Well, we already did while you were gone. That was like a little sideways subject.
Oh,
Yeah, we're talking
no
about
one
how-
listened to it. Can see that though. Unless it's the clips in. Okay.
Yeah. Our fine editor here.
I don't want to put that much work into it.
How do you invite idiots to this? Well, I'm not the host.
Add him in.
Oh, am I the host?
Hold on, I'm
Is that
about
how it
to.
works?
Let's see, where is it?
Fuck, do I not have Isaac added either? I swear to God.
I got you.
I don't think I do. Unless I just don't know his name.
All right, he's here.
And welcoming Crushed Ice.
What's up, bro? You're still
Welcome.
at work? Do your job.
What?
Do your job.
Yo,
Nigga, I'm off. Like, it's 9:16. I'm just waiting on my lift.
You getting a
What's up,
lift?
bro?
I use Uber Eats.
I get
Why
picked
you-
up by Uber Eats.
Specifically that one?
You get picked up by your Uber Eats drivers to bring you
And he
food.
feeds me McDonald's in the car.
That shit would be bomb. I'd love to.
Yes.
just sounds
Listen. The Mick Gangbang is shockingly good.
What?
You know how rich you gotta be to pay somebody to feed you? Like if you pass the age of 4 and niggas are just feeding you, like you know how rich you have to be in order to afford that shit?
And they
That's
cook
weird.
for you too. They cook you the food they feed you.
Cooking for you is one thing. Everybody goes to get like fast food.
Everyone
If
can
you have
pay their
somebody
mother.
Yeah.
personally
People.
feeding you. Wait, what, Isaac?
I said mamas be cooking for people. It's not like
We should pay him.
rich
Yeah.
thing, bro.
I pay my mother $10 an hour to do my laundry.
Dang, she's
I
making
did the
bank.
opposite. I just asked my mom to fucking cash out me some money for food.
You did the
My
opposite.
mom. My mom be
Hey,
cashed
mom,
out.
I'm broke. I spent too much on vinyl figures.
Yo, I don't know how to say this, Mom.
You cash at me some dinner.
You want to know what they did, bro? So for this semester I had to rent. Most of my books are online, or I already had semester, but I had to order 2 books. One of the books was supposed to cost like $60, and the other one like $20. It was only going to come up to like
That's not that bad.
$80.
everything in all was going to cost $60.
Mhm.
And then when I went to go pick them up, I saw that they upcharged me an extra $30 for this fucking book. You want to know what this is? Common sense mathematics. You want to know what we do?
Common sense to that shit in the trash.
You fool.
We do
You
fucking
do this
sales tax. We do
Sales
like
tax?
easy shit. And it's fucking, I didn't even buy it. I just rented it. It's rented until May. So I didn't even like fully buy it. And they fucking charged me $60 for this goddamn book. So now my fucking account is overdrawn $50 and I haven't done anything about it because I still have to find a job on campus. And yeah, that sucks. But I also got my astronomy lab book. So there's that.
You're taking astrology, nigga?
Astronomy, that's the stars, not fucking.
Astrology is a
Oh.
pseudoscience. And if you believe in that stuff, you're 100%, 300% a white
You
girl.
probably believe in mole
Technically,
people too.
anything is a pseudoscience because we're just counting on chemicals in our brain to tell us what's real and what's not. So, I mean, when you really think about it,
Yeah. Hypothetically speaking,
Let's say hypothetically.
let's say hypothetically, you believe in astrology. That means you believe you're Taurus,
Man,
meaning you were born either in February or March, correct?
Nigga, Taurus is April or May. I'm a Taurus.
I don't believe in that junk, so I don't pay attention to it.
I say what it is.
I think Cameron's
What are you, a Delta?
Yo, listen. As long as I know how to argue, I don't have to be right. Even if I'm wrong, I get my point across.
That's how niggas arguing it.
That's
I've been
Twitter.
hearing a lot of Twitter arguments
That's Twitter.
nowadays.
No, Twitter arguments are hilarious.
No, they're
because,
so funny.
like, if it's more than 20 letters, I can't listen to you.
And I just showed us some confidential files.
Uh-oh.
They sent this nigga to Brazil.
Yo, he's doing the Perico GTA heist. What did you say?
I beat GTA. I bought it on my PS3 a few months ago, and I beat that shit in a week. I play that game way too much.
No, so the new heist came out called Sao Perico, where you go to Cuba and steal from a coke lord.
Wait, don't you get like a submarine?
Wait,
and
they're
that's it?
still adding new stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on.
Wait, what?
You go to Cuba? So,
And so
do you get to see Tupac?
I'm pretty sure you killed Tupac.
That nigga,
But,
that nigga, Tupac is in Cuba. Like that's where he went.
Tupac. Yo, because no one knows it's in Cuba. But
Tupac.
for real though, me, Keyshawn, and Rajan, me and Keyshawn just been running that heist back to back every day. Like we do the heist twice every day
God damn.
because it's that easy.
I play GTA
Infinite
Online
money
a few
glitch.
times. The only time I really had fun was when I was playing with fucking Deontay, Floyd, and then fucking Tashawn. I played with all of them sometime over the summer, and that was the funniest shit.
Yo, you ever talk to Deontay?
I mean, I like
Oh,
he
fuck, I
replies to my
forgot.
shit sometimes, but like other than that, I don't really like have full out conversations. Like we was never like really super close, anyways.
According to Ryan, he changed his ways and became a man of God.
I mean, technically speaking, you know, he's a man of God, but like
I don't.
I'm not gonna like sit here and like try to challenge his Christianity.
I
or whatever.
remember when he.
It's already-
I remember
it was
when he
already a
discovered
church
hip hop. That shit was funny.
I mean, like, it was already a church drummer, so like, you know, one more step
No,
away.
he didn't always been like a Christian. Like I can't imagine him not being a whore. I'm sorry, bro. This is probably gonna come off as slander, but he was a fool, bro.
Yo, I like how the lag.
You
censored
can't not think that. Yeah, that was great. I think it worked out perfect. He's a man.
He's a whore. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, it's because he's a church kid. You never trust a church kid.
Yeah, the Catholic
Church
girls are
drummers
freaks,
and
dude.
Keyboardists, don't ever trust them niggas, bro. Like they will break every single heart of a female in that church ever.
Because
of a female.
I told you guys about Ramari, the church kid I worked with, right?
No.
Like, church drummers and church keyboardists, never trust them.
Now listen, if your father's a deacon, pastor, if your father's a higher up figure in church, you're most likely going to be a psychopath. I remember Maury's like, you know, Cameron, I expected people your age to be nothing but horny. All you guys talk about is girls, right? And then he switch off of that and just talk about, you know, there's this kid named CJ, and I like CJ, but I don't want to date her because she's too tall. And then he's one of those old head kids where he's like, listen, his girlfriend became bi because he obviously wasn't a good boyfriend. And if you're gay, it's because you ever hear the Dawa man, where it's like you can't listen to music in clubs because when you go to clubs you drink and you dance with women, then you have sex with women, then you get sick of having sex with women and start having sex with men. Like that's the connections he was making.
I
That
hate
was
it
the
when
biggest
people are
tangent. I don't even know where that went.
I know when people are like, well, if you're gay, you probably just haven't had the right coochie. Like, what, bro? How does that even make sense? Like, that's just like saying if you're straight, that means that you haven't had the right like dick. You know, like people, you just gotta throw them arguments back in their face whenever they say shit like that. Cause it's such a dumb argument.
One know it's a dumb argument.
What?
Elon Musk not being a psychopath.
Elon Musk. Why do people try to make Elon Musk like a wholesome nigga, bro? His family was a part of fucking apartheid in South Africa.
And it's
Wait,
funny.
really?
Yes, he sold flamethrowers for fun. For fun.
What?
That nigga, no. Yeah, that nigga's
Dude.
parents were literally like they were some of the people that jailed Nelson Mandela. They were the reason why people thought Nelson Mandela died. Because they fucking jailed him for like 30 years.
Listen,
Okay, but like,
This is why,
wait,
dude, he's
how
gonna get
did that
canceled.
not get profit off of the fucking Mandela effect? Like he like made that shit happen.
he used it against us so he can build his space empire. He is obviously on a quest of vengeance. Someone hurt him in his life.
You want to know something? Jeff Bezos just quit Amazon as like the CEO. He's gonna step
Yeah,
down
just so he
this
can
year.
counter Elon Musk or join him.
Him and Elon are starting some shit. They're gonna be like Lex Luthor and fucking
Bro,
what's another like mastermind? They're gonna be Lex Luthor and Bruce Wayne, bro.
Bro, no, they're literally gonna be what's his name? Darth Vader and Darth Sidious.
That's bro, like especially Jeff Bezos. I don't trust him. Have you seen that one clip of him where he has like robotic arms and he's like laughing like a fucking maniac? I don't trust him. He's gonna
What'd you
like
say?
build that one video of Jeff Bezos where he had like the robotic arms. He was just laughing like
Yeah, because they
1000%.
program Mark Zuckerberg control the people.
Yeah, they
that's
could.
the
This thing-
mastermind behind it. Is Mark Zuckerberg.
True.
No, listen, it's Elon Musk. Him and Bezos built Mark Zuckerberg, right? So he can distract the people at Facebook. And then they're both preparing their intergalactic
Bro, who the fuck
castles
is-
on Mars.
Bro, we are fucking close, man. No. All right, hold on.
Yeah, because like if you just think about it, this man took his car into space, brought it back because he can. This man is sending people to Mars because he can. He sold flamethrowers for fun, people. He obviously doesn't have the ability to be reasoned with.
If rich people were like actual humans, then we could have been on Mars by now. I'd
Yeah.
wholeheartedly believe that shit. Like, I remember seeing an article when I was younger about us having like normal ass space travel by like 2025. So we
Yo,
definitely.
and then it's so weird because all those old white people are like, you guys know Bill Gates created the coronavirus to track
off.
you? You guys know that? This is
You know
so
what I
stupid
hate?
because I remember I was at what?
The fucking people that are like the virus, they're gonna put the fucking virus in you to track you on fucking social media. Like they will post that shit all over like Instagram and like Facebook, which is known to have data leaks. And they're like, oh man, they're gonna track you by putting a chip in your arm. You already have a fucking chip right here. This is the chip. This is the chip.
Bro,
They're
they're
already
like,
selling all your shit, dude.
the government wants us to give them our social security number so they can track us. When they make your social security
They
number.
gave you the social security number, dumbass.
And then I remember I was at work and this lady was like, I got my card hacked by those Haitians down at Disneyland. I think someone in the Democrats are giving them the ability to hack.
Bro,
The
they don't
illegal
need-
Haitians.
Bro, that's
like
so
the only thing that
like,
people don't have is like
Bro, not even like fucking like Africans, fucking Haitians. That's specific as hell.
fucking Haitians, bro. Like, have you ever met an evil Haitian, bro? Them niggas are
I met a hungry
like,
one.
I've never met
Nah,
a real Haitian.
evil
I
ones.
know.
Wait, Brandon. do you
Evil
count-
Haitians. They're or just any nigga from the Caribbean that's like not good. Cause like the cool Caribbean people, like they're usually cool. Like one of my favorite musicians, Bob Marley, he was Caribbean, one of the coolest niggas ever to exist.
Yeah.
But, like evil fucking like Fidel Castro and them, like
Dude, one of my
yo,
favorites,
I remember in
Tupac from Caribbean,
Wait,
from
Brandon.
Cuba.
Yeah,
What about,
Tupac.
Brandon, what about Jack Sparrow?
What about who?
What about
Jack Sparrow.
Is he from the Caribbean?
Pirates of the
Yeah.
Caribbean.
No, like I know
No,
it was like Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Wasn't he from like Europe or some shit? Like
My favorite
He's
pirate,
dirty, so he counts.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, Tim Jones
Yeah,
is my favorite part.
I know Black. I didn't mean to gun.
Yo, but for real, I remember like the drug lords, whenever they want to sell weed, they like pay their soldiers to block off streets with cars, and whenever someone tries to walk past, just gun them down on sight over in
Goddamn.
Jamaica.
That reminds me, and I'll never forget this, is when in government class, when our teacher told us about the fucking how Kim Jong-un would execute people with anti-aircraft weapons.
I remember me and White were sitting together, and as soon as he said that, it went, do 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 do. That's what both of us did.
Wyatt was like,
Like that is not funny, but like what's funny is how ridiculous that shit is. Like he can literally just like stab you in the stomach and kill you, but he used a fucking anti-aircraft gun.
Yo, so he actually like he tie
like
you
shit,
to a
dude, I
light
already
pole
built
and
too
do
many
it,
of these.
and lose the light pole, trying to
But them niggas
execute the person.
Them niggas just be using like extra ammo that they just have sitting around because North Korea hasn't been in the war since like the 90s.
Yo, so they just
so we're gonna execute niggas.
they gather up all the prisoners, put them in the middle of the ocean, just drop the nuke on them.
Dude, their main goal, their main goal is that the remains have to be across the country.
Their main goal is to blow up and then act like they
They
don't
don't
They
know
don't know
nobody.
nobody.
Oh
Yo,
my god.
so the North Korean Pyongyang Zoo is not only A, the only place where you can see dogs, and B, the only place where they let monkeys smoke, right?
They let monkeys smoke? How do monkeys even know how to do that shit?
They teach the monkey how to smoke, and there's like this monkey that smokes like 2 packs a day.
Bro, how the fuck is the monkey?
Fucking Planet of the Apes ass monkey.
What is the purpose of that?
Yeah, and then they
Dude, they're like
the,
this.
Bro, what is the fucking purpose of that?
the main part of the zoo is just like a pit filled with badgers. And so like whenever they don't like someone, like and so they push people into the pit of badgers, and the badgers would eventually eat the person.
I had already connected the dots when you said pit of badgers in North Korea in the same sentence. Like, they have the most ridiculous ways
They're
to
hungry
kill it.
enough.
It's like 1,000 ways to die over in that motherfucker. Like,
Dude, all they'd have to do is throw it into a bunch of
They hit
a pit
you
of
with
North
the-
Koreans, and they'll probably eat
the
anything.
video game villain deaths. To kill you, we're gonna strap you to helium balloons, and you'll suffocate or fall.
like, bro, North Korea is like one of the worst places to live, not just because the people are like starving, but because if you do anything out of line, they kill you in the most ridiculous fucking way possible.
Yo,
Like-
but yeah, now that's the only legal place where you can see a dog that's not on a plate. So
Like in any other third world country, I wouldn't say I'd be okay.
Cameron, I can see that like freaking down the street from me.
But like any other third world country, I wouldn't like be okay with living there. But like if I had to choose between there and North Korea, I would definitely choose like fucking like Yemen, all of them places. Like fucking the only place that is like probably worse is Palestine.
I don't know.
Oh damn! All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
My Uber Eats is here. I'm going home.
Yo, RTA finally bought my food.
RTA delivery.
Oh my god, fucking RTA food? No. Oh my god,
Yo,
Dude,
that's like eating convenience store hot dogs.
that's like eating like a leftover 7-Eleven donut and sushi.
Oh,
and
God.
moldy pizza under the
Chubby
seat.
emu. A man ate a 7-Eleven donut. This is what happened to his liver.
Number 10. Plane passenger pisses on passenger next to him because he can't smoke. or
It's like
something.
this. Man urinates on passenger for not being allowed to smoke.
Whoa.
Student caught masturbating and getting naked on plane. Man finds condom in his Big Mac. On a Saturday morning, William Smith found a condom in his Big Mac. That guy talks so aggressively because he's Australian.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear. Have y'all seen that video? Hold on, bro. Oh my god. I'm mad I keep like referencing videos. Like I know he's gonna cut him in, but like this is the awkward silence between fucking me having to pull the video up and putting it in the chat. So like
Yo, this is the poor man's powwow.
this is the poor man's podcast. So we gotta do this 4-way. But yeah, the videos in the
Yo.
We gotta
I'll
put
fix
all
that
the
later.
pressure on the DaVinci Resolve, the free editing program.
Yes,
for
kill
people.
it. Kill it.
I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear.
I'm going to break my monitor. I swear.
He said that shit in lowercase.
Man,
Why do you pull out like an ice pick?
monitor, I swear.
Why does he have a hammer next to him, bro?
Why does he have a hammer?
Yo, that's not even a normal hammer. That's the hammer you hit your knee with to see if your reflexes are okay.
I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear.
I swear.
He sounds like the Nintendo translator.
I swear. Like what?
What?
Sounds like he has scurvy.
You know how long it's been since I've been so good at a fucking impression of somebody, bro?
Or swear.
I miss doing that shit. I just miss sitting at lunch talking like Bill Cosby. That is always like the thing I'm maddest about is like my best impression is Bill Cosby, but I fucking like in public.
All right, do it now. Be the pedophile.
give me some Bill Cosby to say.
I don't even know. I don't know Bill Cosby.
What does Bill Cosby talk about?
Drugs.
Weekends. Today we're on the Cliff Huxtable show, and me and the wife we're gonna eat Jello pudding right after I send my kids to college because then in her Jello pudding you put the pill and the drink. I don't know. You can't put me on the spot like that. This isn't actual like Rohypnol, by the way. This is fucking ibuprofen for my teeth. Don't.
Oh shit! It's just morphine.
Yeah. I wish.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
I fucking cause I went to the dentist like last like November, and I have to get my fucking wisdom teeth taken out.
George.
Oh damn, you're at that stage.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's apparently been a problem in my family, but my mom's just like. So
What did your mom say? She probably said some nasty stuff that got censored by the lag.
Yeah.
Oh,
They like cut out.
What happened last summer was that like my teeth like just out of nowhere just started hurting really bad, and like my brother has braces, so I was taking like his like orthodontic level Tylenol every single day, and I took 4 or 5 of them shits to the point where I got a nosebleed, and my teeth hurt that bad. Luckily, I went to the dentist like last November. This is like boring as hell, anyway, but yeah, I went to the dentist last November, and they fucking gave me this strong-ass ibuprofen. It's fucking 800 milligrams. So now whenever I have tooth pains, I only need to take one of those.
Ah, yes. Just take it for the rest of your life.
I'd rather do that than get my fucking teeth taken out, but my the said I'm going to have to get them taken at some point else.
Yeah, you say that, but just get them out.
My heat is on really high right now. I'll be right back.
Oh, Cameron, do you have yours out?
What?
Your teeth.
My wisdom?
Yeah. You lost your wisdom? Fuck.
My wisdom teeth? Yeah, they never came out.
Never came out, so you still got yours?
Yeah, they don't do anything. I don't get mouth aches unless I get punched in the jaw or if I wake up.
If a nigga just punch me
I wake up and someone wants my wisdom.
Yeah, my teeth don't start hurting unless I wake up because I grind my teeth while I'm asleep.
Nah, he's talking about dad. He had to get a mouth guard because he grinded his teeth so much.
That's the worst part about having ADHD is that like body shit if I'm not like
it's censored shit.
So why does it keep doing that? Do I have like a setting on that like censors my shit?
Discord says no potty mouths because the chuggus or wherever they have doesn't like it.
But yeah, with like ADHD, if I'm like sitting down or just like trying to read or some shit, I either have to be tapping my foot, cracking my fucking knuckles, or I have to be grinding my goddamn teeth because my body just doesn't let me do one thing. And like I always have to be multitasking, otherwise I'm not busy enough.
Dude, I never got like. Why is the instinct to grind teeth? It just sounds like the worst thing you could do.
Like it's
I'll just start tapping my foot rapidly or picking my nose very aggressively.
You remember when I kept tapping my foot whenever we're in the studio and like always just start kicking the desk?
The desk starts shaking.
Yeah, I do that too.
Yeah. So I'm trying to stop doing this, but like every 5 minutes I'll just start like popping my knuckles.
Then he pops every joint in his body.
Cameron, you probably got ADHD too, and that shit just undiagnosed. Cause that shit fits you. Me and Isaac got it, like, bro.
But I'm about to start taping my fingers like while I'm asleep. Cause one thing I do a lot is like I'll wake up and like I'll scratches from here down to here, because I just keep scratching my face while I'm asleep.
Goddamn, Freddy Krueger, Jesus Christ!
Sound like a goddamn animal, dude.
I'm going to
Let me
break
out
my
of this
monitor,
place.
I swear.
I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear.
That guy doesn't sound serious because of his accent.
You really said that shit in like super lowercase letters and was mad as hell, bro.
Dude, his monitor did not appreciate that.
I'm gonna break my monitor. I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
There we go.
Dude, let's do an interview with the Lyft driver.
Yeah, bro. Ask him what type of girls do you like, goth girls or pink girls?
Speaking of goth girls,
Girls.
speaking of goth girls, the new Resident Evil.
Yo,
do
the
we
new
think?
that's stupid. What's her name? Like Demetri Chris or something like that?
It's some French shit that
Demetria?
starts on D. I don't care. The lady's hot. I don't give a fuck.
Yo,
I'm gonna.
He wants
listen, you're one of those degenerates that thinks she's hot. She looks like someone's aunt.
She's
Man,
bad as hell.
She's bad, and you're talking about the wrong type of bad, brother.
No, she's just bad. Like
damn. Wait. Damn. No, stop.
Yo, James, so I'm about to send you a picture of Resident Evil Village's main antagonist.
Is this the one you're talking about? Lady with the hat?
Yeah.
yes.
Nah, she looks like a.
Aunt Dimitri.
She looks like my crazy aunt.
See?
Y'all just don't see it because y'all don't live in my world. I'm telling you, she's like bad. as
Brandon,
shit.
I know you're really
If I
into the
was-
old ladies and all that, but just like
MILF.
I
you
didn't
gotta
say
get
all
over it.
that.
dude.
Yo,
I ain't
Brandon's
say
like,
all that.
She looks like
hot
she's from.
vampire lady.
She looks like she's from Dishonored.
Yeah. And then
I
she
don't care.
pulls it. And then why do you play
Wait,
as Ethan again?
Oh yeah, I saw like in the demo you don't, but like in the
Damn, why did
In
it
the
censor
demo
that?
you don't, but what?
I said in the demo you don't, but in the main game, in the demo
do.
you play. In the demo you play as like one of the maids or whatever. That's why you were in the dungeon. Is because they were making wine out of. And so. you
Yeah,
play
because they're a
Ethan in
bunch
the
of
game.
vampires.
I don't care if I was Ethan. I'd leave me at home. I'd just get kidnapped by the fucking lady D. I'm gonna call her that lady
Yo,
D.
listen, Ethan already killed his wife and his in-laws, right? And so now he's dealing with a bunch of vampires too. Give him a break. Send Chris Redfield. All he does is box zombies after taking steroids.
Chris Redfield. If he ever met Ethan, oh no, he did meet Ethan at the end of Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, and then he gets his own DLC.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not like I'm into Resident Evil, and I'm not like super into the series, so I haven't like gone that far.
Leon Kennedy should be the real main character of the series. I'm not sure why they keep bringing back Chris.
Have to continue the Redfield bloodline, Leon. You have to do it. Claire's
Later.
waiting at home. You have to do that shit, Leon, bro. You have to.
Bro, who the fuck? Leon.
You don't know Leon from Resident Evil 2?
Leon Kennedy.
I'm waiting for my China girl.
Fucking Leon likes Ada the whole time. I don't even know where like the whole Redfield bloodline meme
What?
came from, but it's honestly the funniest shit to come out of Resident Evil. Like
I'm waiting for my little China girl to come in.
ever since Resident Evil 2, he done had a hard on. Which I don't see why, because doesn't she like double cross him during like 5 or 6 or some shit? I don't remember.
She double crosses him twice.
Yeah, like because the whole reason why she was even there in Resident
Just
Evil,
like look.
You right, Pat, using cuck.
Nigga, what?
I see your right, Pat card.
Nigga, how you see that?
Damn, bro, why are you on
Edit
debit?
that shit
Get on Discover.
Yeah,
Discover
bro. Do you
the
not use
future, dude.
Chime?
Oh.
Listen, with Chime, you can get your paychecks 2 days early.
All my niggas
With
use
Yalla
Chase.
Bank.
I'm
No
gonna get
damn
you Chase.
time.
I don't use Chase. I use Capital One.
Oh
I
God,
blocked
he's
out
got
my
Mickey
card.
Mouse on his side.
Yup.
Tracy Noah Jackson.
Oh, I was about to street your debit card.
No, I literally cover my number. I make sure it's that James.
Yo,
I just
James,
got
gotta
that
dox
Discover
someone here. I'll show my ID.
And dox yourself.
What do you know about yourself? Although Cameron would be
Proper.
armed for that shit.
Dude, show
Cameron
the 3
know
wacky numbers on the
Oh,
back.
so which one of y'all turned 40 this year?
What?
What?
What did you say?
Next year, I'll own a handgun.
Oh yeah, you're turning 21 next year.
This motherfucker
already?
old.
No, it's illegal.
That's
It's
what he's
illegal.
saying on YouTube.
The 19 ass.
We can't talk about guns on YouTube. I forgot. That's how you get demonetized.
Oh, bro, we got like 7 subscribers. That other poor man's podcast are gonna took all the rest of ours. So like,
Dude, I
my God.
remember seeing that guy way back when I was like,
You really
bro.
did, man.
Yeah, he really just blew up since the last time I seen him.
Yeah,
All
he's
of our
doing well.
shit.
He
Yo.
does his live. See that?
Now look, the real problem is he's doing it about politics, and he says red pill.
oh no, is he one of those black red pill?
Yeah, he said his latest stream with 72 viewers. So I think he bought the subscribers. Was
Definitely did. If he-
red pill versus blue pill.
That
Oh,
Sigma male
no.
motherfucker was one of them red. He called himself the red pill coach.
Hmm.
So like, yeah. When am I ordering on DoorDash, guys? I gotta hurry up and order something before it gets too late.
But sign up now for my DoorDash credit.
There's not a
Use
sponsored
code
video.
Poor Man's Podcast.
I'm just hungry as shit. So
Yo, for wish I could share my what's it called? Background.
You can do change windows. Did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Change windows. Change windows. And
Yeah,
screens.
and
screens. Screens. Click on screens. Click on screens.
Screen one. All right, got it. Thanks.
And you baby, dude. You only got one screen.
Yeah, I don't.
hey,
That's kind of the dope, actually.
okay, OG Dragon Ball rep. Let's get it.
Wait, how do you get the animated ones? Is that in the app?
So wallpaper engine. I
Oh,
was like,
that's on
man, I
Steam,
really
isn't it?
want. Because I remember I was on my DS. I was like, I realized how cool 3DS themes were because they had music in the background.
They need to bring that shit back for the
Dude,
Switch.
what
bro.
if there's a desktop on Windows and it had music?
Yo, that's my desktop.
And whenever you go into another window, it turns out the music.
It does.
Wow, that's fucking weird, though.
So like, if I suspend this,
It's like
I hear,
white noise.
I'll give you romance, and then I click Discord again, it goes away.
You pick fucking. Why didn't you pick Maka the opening one, the opening song? Why didn't you pick that?
I don't care for it.
Really?
It's
But
not
you-
bad. I just don't care for it.
I mean, I don't know. When I think of something that's more like quintessentially Dragon Ball, like OG Dragon Ball, I think more of the opening than I do.
Only chose it because it's chill. I'm being 300% with you.
People don't.
You
Talk
don't
about,
want
like,
something crazy going on your desktop. I agree.
True.
I can't have something crazy going on my desktop. I had
It'll get
drip
old so
filter on the
quick.
background.
Drip Goku. But now people don't talk about OG Dragon Ball enough, and I think that's low key a good thing because if like the show were to ever get like as popular as Z was, fucking Akira Toriyama would have gotten canceled.
Yeah, that pedophilia central.
There's massive amounts of like baby penis and like pedophilia in the
Baby
show.
penis.
And there was even some in Z, but like they never
It was
really, like,
very died down because Goku's a grown man now, so he doesn't have to see that.
yeah, like no, and it's never like grown man penis either.
It's just baby.
It's always
it's just
like
kid.
you always see Goku's little fucking chode every single time he's near a body of water.
Yo, and then what's crazy though is apparently that's what it's like being in Japan is mass pedophilia.
There's like, bro, the fucking. I was watching a video earlier today by the Boundary Break guy. He made a new series called Region Break, and he was talking about Earthbound. Apparently, in like Mother 2, so like the Japanese version of Earthbound, when Ness goes to like Magicant, so that's like the place inside of his head, he's just like fully naked in the Japanese version with a hat on to make matters worse. Like he just has on like a hat, and then he's like completely like fucking buck naked.
Yo,
The entrance to a porno.
I can see why he didn't get transferred. I can see.
And then in the American version, he just has on a hat, which makes more fucking sense. Like,
No, it's like they have him completely naked, but then they have his nipples covered up.
which luckily was SNES, so it wasn't like complete full frontal nudity. But like, I just forget like in other cultures, like that shit is like way more normalized here.
The Japanese,
But
the Japanese really are a complex being. Like they will sit there and advertise lolly hentai to their heart's content, but normal porn they would censor everything possible.
they censor every
That is
single
true.
goddamn thing, bro.
That is true.
But they advocate banging kids.
But no, that's perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Like a
Yo.
consenting. What were we gonna say?
Do you guys know what's happening with that Sniper Wolf stuff or whatever?
Oh, I don't pay attention to her.
Didn't she do
No,
a
like-
collab with Darman?
Yeah, I don't know who that
Oh,
is.
man. Whoa!
Like, I don't know what any of that was about.
That is my favorite fucking coach.
Bully gamer girl.
Yeah, like gamer girl gets bullied. Do you not know what the mute button
Dude,
is?
the acting was so fucking funny.
Dude, those pants look terrible. Those aren't gonna fit. You're fucking fat. Like that, bro. That was
Dude, what the heck?
Bro, dude, what are you doing? Dude, what the heck?
Step brother.
Yo, like it's funny though because I remember every time they tried to do the fake cyberbullying, they'd bring up the angry white guy playing CS:GO. You want to get raped? You want me to rape you? Like that's all he says. But they couldn't even go to that level. And that was, they should put the dunce head on you. You don't know what 2 + 2 is, kid.
One thing I will say about shows is that they don't go deep enough because like niggas that are racist and like sexist, homophobic, or whatever online, they will pull every single possible slur out of the dictionary to
They
try to
would
fucking,
make a dictionary of slurs just for you.
like, bro. It was niggas didn't know what moon cricket meant for the past like 40 years until some random white nigga from Alabama said that on COD one time, and
For
they
real?
just like, bro, they be having
Of course it was
Googling what the
COD.
fuck they just said to you.
Like for example, I didn't know Beaner was a racial slur, so I used to call my dog Carl Beaner.
Oh my god. You're gonna need to censor that one, buddy. I don't know. Oh my god. Like they the ones that brought back like calling people like old school like porch monkey and shit. Like low key, they're the reason why I call like my black friends that shit now. Is because it's so funny to just like pull out some old random insult from like the fucking 1860s.
For real, zipper heads.
Like, why the fuck would you ever call somebody a moon cricket in the 2000s?
Just imagine you pull up to a Chinese restaurant to say, hey, "What you zipper heads cooking?"
That's bro, like that. The origin of that slur specifically is so fucked up. Like, if
For
you
real.
know,
I don't know that
because
one.
like, oh my god. So like, basically, I think during like World War II or whatever,
Mhm.
Japanese people just used to get their fucking heads ran over by cars, and apparently the
Oh.
white people, the indent that the fucking tire made on their head. Oh my god. It reminded them of a zipper. So that's why they call them that now.
I can for you some now.
It's so bad. It is so bad. That reminds me, there was this like one clip that was going on TikTok, that was of the fucking Aristocats, the Disney movie, and there was this hold on. I gotta
dog
pull up
broke her
real quick.
tail.
How
Slap
you,
it too hard on a
I
wall.
didn't even know tails had bones in them.
Yeah, there's only bones in the tip part, and then the rest is just cartilage.
You know how
Dude,
how
imagine
unlike-
a tail has like a million joints in it, bro.
Aristocats.
Oh my! Cameron recognized it immediately. You can just see from the
Oh, I
thumbnail
guess.
how racist the shit is. He plays
Bro,
the
what the
piano
fuck?
with the chopsticks.
Yo, keyboard cat before it was cool. Everything starts in
Oh my
Japan.
goodness.
It was so fucking ignorant. Like, and this was in like the 60s or the 70s or something like that. Like, this was way after this shit was like okay to be shown all this.
Ever watch Indian propaganda?
I watched Peter Pan.
Like, you guys never seen like the memes with like the Unraveled song, and like they had like the propaganda videos of like Prime Minister Moody like killing Chinese apps or something.
No. Oh! Oh!
You know what I'm talking about?
I know. I was thinking about it. I thought you were like, it was talking about like Indians, like Native Americans, like when they actual like Indian niggas, like most pop dudes.
I say Native Americans. I'm not white. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I just never know people.
So they'd always have Prime Minister Moody like doodling on the current leader of China. I don't know what the title is, right? And then for some reason, at the end of it, he's always shaking hands with Putin and Donald Trump.
Shanghai, Hong Kong, egg
It's like-
young. I had the damn racist ass Aristocats song stuck in my head all week.
I'm not gonna lie,
saw
that
shit.
I was just listening to that. It's not even a bad song.
Movie.
It's still like a Disney song, but it's just ignorant as shit. It gets stuck in your head.
And then
Like,
the freaking cat, dude, it's funny as fuck. I get it.
the fucking accent that they gave this nigga, bro. Okay, fellas, let's rock the joint.
Rock the point.
Let's rock the joint.
Oh, it's a baseball.
That's different though, because that's Japanese niggas trying to say English, and that's just how they sound. But like the Chinese cat was played by a white dude, so that's just how they think Chinese niggas talk in English, bro. like Mr. Washi Washi from Family Guy. That's just how they think.
You be here for an hour. You go now.
You banned from my store. I'm loud as
Yo,
shit.
I used to love when they impersonate Chinese people on Robot Chicken. But now I just look back and like, Jesus Christ, what did I just watch?
The shit that we used to laugh at in the 2000s, like
Oh my goodness.
now we're like way more racially, but like in the 2000s, oh my god. Or like even like late like 2010s, like when like around when I met y'all, like that's when the humor was still like that.
Aunt
Like-
Jemima.
It was the shit was so. I think what propagated it though, or like that, like the last era that happened before that shit like ended was Vine, because like all the Vine niggas would like make like actually motivated jokes. So like King
That's
Batch,
what the Vine's were was King Batch cheating on his girlfriend, and
King
he'd
Batch's
find
whole thing was like
elaborate ways to cheat.
the fucking white women and the fucking J's that he had on. Like that was the whole joke. Like,
Yeah.
I'm black. I like shoes. Like, and then it was fucking Chinese creators making like, fortune cookie, like jokes and shit. And then you had like Mexican niggas doing lawnmower jokes. Like that was all that app was, and we were just numb to that shit. We ate
I'm
that
gonna be
shit
completely
up.
honest. That's way better than what we have now. We just have a bunch of dancing kids.
TikTok is funny because people are creative now. Like
Yeah, I will say people are creative on there.
Like people
Yeah.
get creative as shit now because when you allow people, because it was the same reason why like looking back on like racist like 20s and 30s cartoons, like they just aren't funny, like even in like a ironic like, oh my god, this shit is ignorant type way, because it's just like
Yeah, like
they just use the stereotypes and then that's the joke and they're just tired as hell. Like now when somebody makes a race joke, it comes from like a place of like genuine like love for that culture or whatever. Like when niggas make like a black people joke, it's always like a shared experience that we had or something that a lot of people from that culture and others from different cultures can relate to. But like back then it was just like, aha, black people stupid, black people throw spears, black people love fried chicken and watermelon.
yeah,
Like,
and
that
then,
was like the whole joke.
you know, John Businessman and his wife were like, ha 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 ha.
Honey,
Class.
did you see that?
Honey, did you see the monkey?
This is fucking hilarious, man. Look at this.
Look,
Hey, Johnny, give me a beer.
look, Jimmy, this could be you if you marry one of them.
Johnny, come look. This is tribe of black people. They're just like throwing spears at each other over and over.
Looks like we don't need to go to the zoo.
They're rolling dice and they're just like gambling their whole lives away. This shit is fucking hilarious, bro. Like that was the whole joke.
It's funny though, because like every 10 years, you can just see a dramatic change in black culture. For example, 80s to 90s black guys.
Hell yeah, from Family Guy.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that was
90s
a perfect example.
90s niggas would eat 80s niggas alive. And then I think 90s niggas were probably the hardest like decade of niggas to ever come out of history. Like besides
Yeah,
like
like-
slaves, not an obvious shit, but like anything like in like us, our parents, our grandparents' lifetime. Well, no, maybe not even our grandparents, because like with our grandparents, you had like the fucking civil rights niggas. They used to be hardcore. They did not take no shit from nobody.
Sir,
And then,
sir, you can beat me, but guess what? I'll still stand here.
no, like they just used to take.
I'll still fuck your
you know
wife.
how strong you gotta be to sit there and get
Just
fucking sprayed with a hose and just not do
beamed
shit
by a
back.
fire hose, like.
Nah, them niggas are tough. So I'm gonna give them that. And then like, it's so funny because like the way that they dressed in like the 70s and shit was like what people would deem now to be like whatever. Like they used to like tie their fucking shirts loose, like they were like at a car wash and they were like a white girl or whatever. But like
That's how
they
people
would cut.
normally.
They would cut the fuck out of you if you said something to them. Like you could not say shit. Like they would just pull out a switchblade and just start
Carve you
hurting
like
your
a-
ass. You cannot say shit to them. So it goes like 50s and 60s niggas, 70s niggas, 90s niggas, 80s. Nah, 2000 niggas are over 80s niggas, and then it goes 10s niggas because that's like the last decade that we have to work with.
In my opinion, the 2010 people are like the softest people alive.
Yeah, like, and that's not
Except
even
if you're like the baby level where you're just smacking anyone you can.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I'll say that we exist in two extremes nowadays, to where like you either have soft ass niggas or you have like ultimate like vagrant black force wearing motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck about
The NBA YoungBoy fans.
NBA YoungBoy fans, basically. And like we live in a paradigm, those two extremes, at least in the mainstream media. Like I know obviously like we all exist somewhere between that, but like yeah, that's the thing with like media nowadays. 90s, you had like NWA, Wu-Tang Clan, all them other niggas that was like tough as hell, and that was their whole persona. And then in the 80s, you had niggas like MC Hammer, the fucking Sugar Hill Gang, I think the 80s, and just other niggas, and like that was their whole thing. So, like now we have like two like extreme, like we have a binary that is like two very extreme levels of niggas.
Like, we're just going to keep seeing this motif keep going over and over, but like the longer we see it, the more dulled down it gets. So it's either you're getting shot for asking where the bagels are, or you're going to cry because your girlfriend said your shoes are ugly. But for real though, I'm running out of time, and that was the perfect way to close
You took
Black
the last
History.
garlic bagel.
Who would agree?
We were talking about niggonomics, and that's how we close out.
It all makes sense now.
You guys know girls have vaginas, right? They have their periods because you see, girls don't love men; they just like sex. So God gave them periods to force them to have breaks. Hotep 10-1.
Hotep niggas are so funny because they exist on like two very separate paradigms too. Like you got like the Hotep niggas that believe like the government is like the evilest shit ever, and then you have the Hotep niggas that believe like people specifically are like some like superhuman, like the niggas that thought that we were gonna get powers on December 21st unironically, like those type of niggas. Hoteps are the funniest people to me. Like Hotepery is probably one thing that I want to delve into before I leave college, because it's just so funny to like connect like the randomest shit to like racism. Which, to be fair, a lot of things in this country are like connected to racism and shit, but they just like say literally anything that we have is like racist, and it's so funny. Yeah, Hoteps are definitely on my like top list of people. Like Dr. Umar is like probably the funniest nigga ever.
No, I think the funniest thing ever is the Trump supporters who are like making like prayers and chants.
Did you see the video of the white guy that was praying to Trump when they were like trying to raid his car?
Yeah,
Like they wouldn't start. Like Trump supporters, like
they're maniacs.
Watching them cope after this election, bro, has been the funniest. Like it made the 4 years of stress worth it. I'm just gonna say.
Oh my goodness, the one dude, you Democrats are gonna freak out if you guys lose the election. Just watch. And the guy followed up the tweet. I feel certain pain.
My king.
Kidneys are numbed. I'm gonna go to bed and hoping this is all a dream. And like the girl was like Inkum Bunkum trying to do witchcraft in front of the Capitol building
like
to get Trump back
niggas,
in.
like niggas in 2016 weren't mad that we were mad, more so that Trump won. And so when Trump lost, they were mad that Trump lost, not that Biden won. You know, like or like they were kind of mad that Biden won, because because like Trump is like their fucking like emperor. Like I don't see how he ever got that much like control over people because like he's not a good public speaker. He's not a good public speaker. He's not like handsome or whatever. He looks horrible. He's not a good leader in any way, shape, or form. He does not give a fuck about these people.
Dude, he just like cold called every single person in the U.S. and he got half of them. Imagine that.
He's
the best salesman.
Bro, he done went bankrupt more times than years that I've been alive. Like this nigga has, for every single year that I've been alive, he's had like a bankrupt business or some shit. And they let that nigga run the country for 4 years. I am convinced that they do not give a fuck about us, the American people, because we somehow let that nigga get in office for 4 years.
Yeah, and what's funny though, what's absolutely hilarious is he basically said, "Hey guys, send money to me, and we'll use this to get me reelected."
Oh,
and he basically just paid the bills.
He scammed the fuck out of them. He knew that they weren't gonna get he wasn't gonna get reelected. That's why he just brought the case to the courts and then he just like let it sit there. Like he didn't like try to force nothing. Like once the Capitol shit failed, you know what? I'm gonna cut my losses. I'm just gonna go take this money. I'm gonna try to go pay my fucking debts off.
All right, guys, this is a good run. See ya.
Yeah, like bye, man.
The judge's desk. I'll see you later.
All right, guys.
He's like the mayor.
Took the L.
He's like the mayor at the end of the first Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie where everybody top to the fucking ship. It just sat there eating the bread. Like that's him. That's him.
But yeah, I gotta go. I got haircuts and work tomorrow morning.
I forgot.
Hey, you gotta work on Sunday, bro.
You work on Sunday, you down bad.
Gotta get those vinyls, dude.
All right, peace, homies. I'm trying to save up so I can get. If I don't get the 3060, I'm just gonna go ahead and get a 3090, because that's probably the only thing in stock nowadays.
That's a big jump. Wait. Let's do an outro.
We didn't even do an intro.
Yeah, I know, and then we're gonna fake an intro.
So, as you guys know, it's Black History Month. So we had to talk about the constant racial divide cartoons. And then we had to talk about how number one movie can definitely beat Lizard Man. The Zuck can definitely lose to King George. I'm just saying.
Dude, I was ready to use that as intro, but your internet had a seizure again.
Yeah. It might as well be me or James that makes, because your internet, like you're phasing in and out of Brazil right now. So we can't really you sitting right next
to the internet right here.
You sitting right
here's
next
my computer right here.
Your fucking seizure computer. Dude, you know what I thought? I saw a freaking poster for Black History Month, and they had Obama on there like he was already history.
He did just fade out of existence.
Bye.
Because he's Obama. What the fuck else did he have to do? He was Obama.
Obama.
He's off eating his wife's terrible lunch because she obviously just donated her.
Imagine she made that for him every day.
That's the main reason why I hate Michelle Obama, is because she fucked up school lunches for forever. She was pretty much the first lady the whole time I was in school until fucking 2016, and then by then
it was like, man, my greasy pizza.
Melania wasn't going to do shit about it, so we just were stuck with that all through school. So
she didn't even live in the White House. That alien lived in New York.
That bitch. She did not want to be the first lady. I am 100% confident.
She was the last lady. That's what she wanted to be.
She did not want to be the first lady. She really didn't think that this nigga Trump was gonna win, because none of us. It's like when fucking Kim K didn't vote for Kanye in the election. Like she literally posted some shit that says "Go Biden" when fucking Kanye was running for president. Like that's how Melania was. She was just a mail order bride, and she just chilling, do her own thing. And then this nigga Trump decided to run for president.
Bro, Kanye wasn't on the ballot. I would have voted for him.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest. I just want to know how you order wives, like how you order women from Andromeda, because that's an alien.
He's Trump. He's an old white dude. He can do anything that he wants to.
True that.
Fucking Trump. Doesn't matter.
He was actually friends with Jeffrey Epstein.
Fucking Epstein.
Who wasn't?
Why did I forget about that? Like he definitely didn't like get fucking by the fucking Clintons. Like,
Yeah, because right after that quarantine started, so
was that right after quarantine?
yeah,
Or right before quarantine?
right before.
Holy shit!
It was all
'Cause
planned.
That had to be.
Did
That had to be like
Epstein? He
2019.
planned that shit, dude.
That's into 2019, right?
It was like near the end. I don't think it was like right before quarantine because I would have remembered
It
like
was definitely during our senior year.
yeah because it happened.
Oh no,
when we
you're
were
right.
Talking about
He died August 10th.
yeah, so it happened right before we got to school.
Yeah. I guess
Oh.
because we were too
But it was
busy
still
talking
carrying
about
on because the investigation went on until like fall something.
Yeah, they just used the fucking election to make that shit die down because they're not gonna.
No, I can't. Bye.
You're like, oh, oops, this, oops, and then they fucking torched the files that they were using physical files.
Oh, lighter.
Oops! Somehow destroyed this computer. Oops.
All right.
All right, yeah, we really need to.
So that's going. Dude, we're at an hour 30 minutes. That's a long
that's
ass
good.
episode. Yeah.
That's-
So thank you guys for listening to the Poor Man's Podcast. This has been James, Brandon,
K2.
Cameron,
K2.
K2,
Yeah.
and we're signing off. Have a good one.
Special little guest as our crushed ice.
Oh
so,
yeah, crushed it. I wish he was here. I would have had him do an outro too, but too late for that shit.
Yeah. You go back to Kroger's.
Yeah. So have a good one. Peace.
We'll see you on the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl commercials
Oh,
probably
yeah,
coming
I'm
next
definitely
week. It's gonna be good.
Oh.